Hello, this is the 2021 map reading question, and then this is about 2021, and then you can see the first question, which is talking about the grid square of O4H4, and then to see whether there's some geographical settings that allowing for the cultivation of the uh, cultivated land, and then you can see right here, which is the O4 is right here, and then X4 is right here, so it should be here. And then what are the general characteristics of having farmland right here? You can have a look first, and then let's get back to the question. In a river valley, it's quite true because you can see a lot of river passing through, right? And then it's lower than 100 meters, okay? Is it right? Also right, okay? And it is also accessible by the secondary road. This is the secondary road, and then the 100 height contour line is right here, and then it's in a river valley, you can see, okay? So all of them are correct indeed, so the answer should be D. And then this one, the section of the footpath from the secondary road of 042 848 to the junction of the 033 855. Let's see right here, 042 848 and then to the junction of 033 855, which should be the Dai Do Yan. Okay, sorry, I forget to open the camera. Okay, we should be here to the Dai Do Yan. Is it 033 嘛? 03, although it's not shown for the 039 because it should be right here, okay, instead of here, okay. 033, and then what is it? 855, okay. 033 855, okay. 85 嘛. This is the 859, and then which is right here. So I think it should be like this, okay. Then what is the situation passing through here? Follow a ridge. Is it the case? Is it following the ridge? Actually, for here, it's just going straight to the top of the mountain, which is a peak, and it doesn't passing through another peak, okay? 就咁一嘢上到山頂嘅啫，而佢what is a ridge? I think from Dai Do Yan to here will be a kind of ridge, but the trail is just strictly going to the peak, and that is okay, because we are just talking about the trail in between here to here. So there's no another peak passing through throughout the trail, and so accordingly, number one is not correct, which is because for the ridge, we always need at least two peaks, okay? 有兩個山頂我先叫到山脊㗎嘛，大佬。Okay, partly following a spur. Okay, what is spur? Okay, spur you can see, which is the convex part. Okay, convex part you can see is keep having the convex part. Okay, what is concave? This is the concave part, but actually for the trail, it's hard to having the trail just along with the river, right? Because it's for the concave part, it's a valley, and then it's always for the river, so we cannot have the trail along with it. Okay, so all the way we are having it in the spur. Okay, then it's passing through the spur, and then next one, passing through some woodland, definitely, yeah, because you can see there's a lot of woodland, green in color. Okay, then so accordingly, these two are correct, but number one is wrong, so it should be C. Okay, which of the following are the average gradient of the footpath mentioned in question 2? So accordingly, for the vertical distance, always bear in mind the equation will be like this, and then vertical over horizontal. Then for the vertical, I think it should be around 60 for the starting point. Okay, I doesn't mean the peak. Okay, the peak should be 566 minus 60. Okay, so and then after my measurement, okay, what you need to do, you need to measure from here curve distance to here. Okay, so accordingly, after my calculation, it should be around 15 cm. Isn't it? Wait a minute, let me calculate through. No, 7.5, around 8 for my calculation. So accordingly, or around 7.5 will be more accurate. Okay, so accordingly, it should be like this, because 7.5 times 200 equals to 1,500. So accordingly, we form all the things to here. It should be 1500 over 500. So accordingly, it should be around 123. So I think the nearest answer will be boy. Okay, and then for the C, which can be seen from the trigonometric station of 034 856 034 856. Let's see. Eight, 5, 6. Still there? Still 大島人 okay, and then where can we find 元敦下? Where's 元敦下? 元敦下, we should be 075 828. So it should be right here. Oh, sorry, wait, let me adjust the map a bit. 元敦下, right here. Okay, and the 大東裕人 is right here. But can it be seen? Actually, can you see? There's a 5xx mountain, 5xx hill peak right here. So that I think it's a bit difficult to see. You better bring along with a ruler for real, okay? But for the entire 康樂園, because I assume 元敦下 is having downside, but let's see 康樂園 right here. Nothing is blocked, okay? Very smooth, okay? And then another one. 觀音山, where's 觀音山, which is just across the road. Okay, it seems very easy, but actually it's also another 500 something hill. Okay, then across the road, so I don't think there's some obstacle here in between. So because there's 588 hill right here, and then I think it's really blocking in between 大島人 and 元敦下. Okay, 元敦下 is here. Okay, 大島人 is here. So I think the answer should be C. Okay, it should be C. Okay, in the Greek square 1385, 1385. We should be in Tianzai. You should know that this is a sedimentary rock site. Okay, and also the Ma Si Chao, which is right here, and then you can see a tombolo right here. And then for here, what can you find? Is it 1385? Let me double check. Yes, okay. Then what can you find? A navigation beacons or nice. Is it? Actually, this one stand for the night. Okay. And then the pier, you can find several piers right here. Okay. Number 1 and 2 is correct. And then how about the swap? I don't think I can see any kinds of swap which is black in color. Okay, gray in color. So number 1 and 2 only. So the swap cannot be seen. So it should be C. Okay. And then wow, this one is quite easy. Okay. Trigonometric station of 091835. 091 835 right here. 091 835. Then 2H2, this one. And then we are going to make it 1.9 km more, which is about 10 cm. Okay, 10 cm. Okay, so if it's 10 cm to the north 7 degrees east, okay, which is indeed 70 degrees. Okay, then this is north, and then we are going to a bit 70 degrees and 10 meters, 10 cm around here. Okay, better you will bring along with your protractor and also your let's see, I have a protractor, but I have a ruler, but I don't have a protractor. Sorry about that. Okay, but you should approximately know what is 17. Okay, 17 degrees. Okay, so is it 10 cm? Okay, is it 10 cm? 0 to here. Okay, and then from the degree, okay, you can see the north is like this, and then it's a bit turning right hand side, which is around 20 degrees. So I think it should be the lookout tower. So the answer should be lookout tower. So indeed the 2021 map reading is not as difficult as you thought. Okay, so add oil for HKDSE. Have confidence on you. Bye.